right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Is that TV on somewhere? I don't know why I was buffing. Okay, can you hear me? One person in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me because I don't have my microphone hooked up. Come on back in, y'all. Come on back in. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about this thing here. Hey, Miss Vicky. Okay, you can hear me good. Yes, hey, Luscious L. Yes, hi. Hello, just Michael. I can hear you all right, good, because my microphone is not hooked up, and I want to talk about what's going on. I just want to give a word to my people. You know, my people. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube is not that serious. It's not that serious for everybody to be on here going backwards and calling people out their name, dragging bones, carrying bones. You know, just constantly let people do what it is that they do on their channel. I don't understand what the problem is. And another thing is, you know, hey Tracy, Zalika, Jai Peace, hello. Janice Tillman, hello, y'all. Hey. You know, let people get on here and do what it is that they came on here to do. Can they do that in peace? Does everybody have to make a video about how somebody chew, how somebody eat, what somebody said, how somebody talk? You know, can people just be great within themselves? Everybody got to go, oh, did you see so-and-so? Everything that everybody doing in that video, somebody taking it out of context, going over there talking about them. Come on. Are these grown people or what? You know what I'm saying? I was looking at Philly Phil in her live when she was in the car, and I guess somebody had said something else about her. I'm like, why don't y'all leave this lady alone? Leave her alone. If you don't like her, don't watch her. You know what I'm saying? I came to the realization after when I had put that video out, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna get caught up in these YouTube brawls. You know, this YouTube mess that's going on these YouTube. Hey, Miss Lynn, please get down to the nitty gritty of the tomfoolery. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Hit them like buttons, y'all. Y'all done brought me out of retirement from lives. You know I don't do no lives really. I be trying to get motivated to do it, but this brought me out. You know, and I can see it in her eyes. You know, I mean, you have no reason not to like one another because you don't even know these people. Y'all haven't even met nobody on YouTube. You just see them on a video for 20 minutes and you think you know their whole life story. What's that about? You know what I'm saying? People want to sit up here and get on their panel and talk about whoever and whatever they want to, but then when somebody else is on their own panel talking about what it is they want to talk about, they got a damn problem with it. That's some damn foolery right there. That don't make no sense. Make that make sense to me. You know, I just don't get it. I don't understand why all the confusion. It's got to be about jealousy. You know what I'm saying? You over here mad because this person got this many people in their lives. This person over here, you think they're doing great and mighty things, and you see the potential in them, so you want to stop that, but you can't stop what God has for nobody. You cannot stop greatness. Cut it out. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. You know, because I support these channels that I like. You know, watch the Philly Phil. Like I said, she be over there cooking. You know what I'm saying? She's a good cook. Whatever y'all be saying about her, whatever y'all say about the other people, you know, that's neither here nor there. Do you on your own channel? Why is it necessary? And why does everybody, why are you worried about? I'm not talking to you, Phil. I know you in here, maybe. But it's like you giving these people too much energy, too much of your good energy that you can't get back. You know what I'm saying, by getting on here addressing every little thing that they say. Let them know to show them that you ain't pressed by not addressing them and talking about them. Everything doesn't require a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes silence is golden. Some people need to use that. You know what I'm saying? Because you give more honeys with bees. You know, then it's foolery, y'all. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Somebody in the chat, help me understand what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Why is all this necessary? You know, I understand people gonna get on here and like they say, they get on here because somebody come for them, they're gonna clap back. Well, you within your rights, but when it continues on and on and on, and you just constantly badgering and bothering a person, it gets to be very annoying. You know, it's very annoying. And some people, you will make somebody do something to you. For real, you'll make somebody want to hunt your dirty ass down. Lord forgive me for cussing, I ain't want to do it. You'll make somebody want to hunt you down and silence you permanently because you just doing too darn much on these YouTube streets. Y'all man, get up, do your content. What you on here for? Is that what you came on YouTube to do? Woo! Well, it's like, he said, she said, she said, he said. You can't believe a damn thing nobody said unless you heard it out their mouth. Y'all know that. If you didn't hear it, if you didn't hear the person say what it is that they said, somebody said, then how do you know that it's true? And then, like you say, everybody in the chat running back over here, ooh, so-and-so was in your live, because I seen it today. Actually, I was watching somebody's video, and they had a recording of somebody in their live chats talking and carrying on. Everybody want to be Billy Badass on behind these, I'm just saying, the ones that's really just keep coming for somebody, badgering a person over and over and over again, getting on their platform, talking about whatever it is that they want to talk about. Then when somebody else talks about something or even mention their name, they want to get mad when they talk about every damn body in the YouTube streets. Make some darn sense to me, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Just Michael, it's the wine. Hey, Just Michael, that's my son, LGT, y'all. Really world. Let me see. Let me read. But sometimes people need haters to motivate them to keep on doing something right. Don't nobody need nobody but God's children to motivate them. You don't need nobody but God to motivate you. You don't need no haters. I mean, you need haters to keep being your fans and your cheerleaders is what they're doing, but you don't need that type of motivation because it's stressful. It'll drag you down. You don't want nobody constantly coming at you, talking about you like no dog, and got everybody coming over there leaving you nasty comments. That's not the kind of motivation I would want from nobody. If you can't come over there and give me a kind word, you know what I'm saying, and some well wishes, then kick rocks. Straight up, kick rocks. I don't need all that extra stress. We got enough stress going on in our regular, everyday lives than to get on YouTube where we supposed to have some release, supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be entertaining. The people that want to watch us and see us and enjoy the things that we really do on here, other than you got other people want to get you sidetracked and knock you off a square and have you talk about some bullshit, as everybody say. That don't make no sense, but to each his own. Everybody can believe what they want to. I ain't trying to convince nobody or nothing. I'm just trying to tell everybody. Well, I'm going to talk to Philly. Phil, are you in the building? Whew, is she in the building? Because I want her to understand. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe nobody. You don't owe these people the breath it's draining. It's tiring. It gets old for somebody to constantly talk about you every single day. I understand that's a hater and a fan. You know what I'm saying? But damn, go be a fan of somebody else's for a while in real life, in the real world, people that you see every day. Go charm them people right there. Okay? Because you ain't charming nobody on YouTube with all this bullshit going on these streets every day. People, I don't understand. I really believe that. I agree with you, but I'm just saying you have to use the haters like tools, especially if they want to get on here and act the fool. Yeah, I can see your point in that. People just have to stop breathing life into negative comments. Say it again, say it one more time for the people in the back. Comments, it's like you said, Lynn, these content creators don't know each other personally. Let the church say amen. Amen, amen, and amen again. Where's the? I hear people on here talking about they love God and they spiritual and all that, but ain't nothing that you get on here doing, dragging somebody down, talking about them, being obsessive with them every single day. Godly. There's nothing godly in that. You need to leave God out of it. You just outright the devil. You're a damn demon because you're telling lies. That is not of God. God is of love. Okay? There's nothing hateful about God. Nothing. God is love. He wants us to love one another. You know what I'm saying? What he said, love your neighbors like you love yourself. We don't do that, but that's what he wants. You up here talking about, y'all done had me come up out of retirement up in this piece. I'm like, Cause just Michael, I think it's funny when these people come from me. I send them right back to whatever hole they held from them. And if I have time, I make an example out of them. Ain't that it right there? Some of y'all, I will be sitting back. Thank you, Miss Vicky. I will be sitting back, and I would just get a laugh and a chuckle out of some of these people on here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna say a lot of the foolery that's going on YouTube streets. I don't watch all of it. I don't watch, I don't watch a lot of it, but I do watch like the people that's involved in some of it because they actually have some good things going on their channel. Like Philly Phil, I'm not saying her channel's messy. I'm just saying because she will address something. She already know. I told her, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She will talk about something, but hey, that's her right. She can do what she wants to. It ain't for me to get over here because if I go make a video, that there Philly Phil get over here and drag a stuff. Why would I want to do that? It's her platform. If that's what she want to do, let her do it. Why is it necessary for me to come over here and make a video and talk about it like a dog? Because she doing what she wants to on her platform. If you don't like it, don't support it, don't watch it. That's it. But she does not. She cooks over there. She gives people. She doing the exercises, motivating people. Come on, exercise with me. I've always said that I like Philly Phil from the day I started watching her when she started collabing with Chilla with Walt. You know what I'm saying? I never got the attention from her that she was messy. It was other people. You know, that I would hear, oh, she's messy or why, but you know what? You don't have to be a part of that. If you like somebody's content, just go over there and support their content. If it's getting messy in somebody's channel, just leave. You can, okay, well, this ain't the day that I want to watch this person. Come back again, try it again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have an off day. It ain't gonna be golden all the time. Like you said, nobody's gonna like us all the time. I don't care if don't nobody like me. I don't. I'm confident in who I am. And if somebody came for me trying to clap back at me, guess what? I don't give a damn because guess what? You only see me for 20 minutes and whenever I post a video. So you know my whole life story in 20 minutes. You only know what I'm showing you and all I'm doing is eating and talking to something, whatever I'm saying. You just figure you know a person because they do that. You don't know me. You don't know me from a can of paint. We don't know nobody else from a can of paint. Cut it. I mean, oh, she called me a bitch and she called me a so-and-so. And I mean, how old are we? I don't mind if there's people on here that like to clap back. I'm not saying stop clapping back. Defend yourself. You have the right to do that. But as some of these people that are coming for other channel content creators, they don't want all that smoke for real. But they clapping back at people that's coming in for no reason at all. And I get it and I understand it, but sometimes it's just well enough to leave, best to leave well enough alone. Just don't even say nothing. When they keep talking about you and they be like, oh, she didn't even say nothing. I made a video, she said nothing. They might make one or two or three more, but when they see that you're not responding to their ignorance and foolishness, they're going to move on to somebody else. They're going to keep trying somebody till they get the right one that's really going to be crazy and deranged and really hunt them down like the fools they are and do something to them. And look, hey, stuff like that happens. I'm not speaking it into existence. I'm just saying some people got time. You know what I'm saying? Some people that talk about it is really about it. And a lot of people that talk about it ain't about it. They just they're trying to give people scare tactics. They get on here talking about, I'm well connected and all that. If you got to tell people that you all that, you ain't. You ain't gonna bust up great. Do nothing but do what you do best, and that's talk trash. Because if you was confronted with somebody in real life, what will you do? What will you really do? You might be to talk trash about somebody and they might be standing next to you at the store or might be sitting outside in front of your house. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? People got to wake up. We live in the times that are different. People crazy, deranged. There's killers out here. There is. They serial crazy. I'm just saying. I hope it don't come to that, but damn, when I look at these videos, Lord forgive me, I ain't trying to cuss, I'm sorry. Because I'm trying to be right, y'all. I really am, but y'all see me? I'm stressed. Can I just go watch the people that I like to watch without all the foolery? Can I? Without clicking on here. Damn, here you go. Here you go. I'm back at it. Same old bull crap, different day. Let me see. Let me read. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, everybody. Don't watch what you don't like. Exactly. Don't support what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the people that you really, us content creators, the people that are supporting our channels, the people that makes it so that we get paid off of YouTube, those are the people that we owe something to bring the best content that we have, because without them, we won't have a thing. We can get on here and make videos, but we ain't going to make a thing off of it. I'm just saying. And you got to work too hard on YouTube to get anything from YouTube, so why waste it trash talking and arguing and going back and forth with different people. I don't get it. Well, let me see. Too darn old. Miss Vicky said, too darn old to even mess with these ignorant young folks. True that. Vanessa says, just Michael will tell them to keep watching. Some people be so disgusted that they have to come back every week just to make sure they're still disgusted. I'm okay with that. Listen here, Rock living a damn great, Luciana. But the crazy thing is how folks deflect and try to make it like it's someone else when it's them doing the dirt and carrying bones. It's mind-boggling how folks sit up and lie for no reason. That's it. That's it. Here for the tea. Here for the tea. I'm so glad you're here, girl. Listen, I hadn't got to it, but I keep forgetting it. But I was watching a live. I think it was Heidi Fly. I had turned on one day and I said, let me just. I had seen your name. I said, well, let me click on this live and see what they're talking about. And I don't know what they was talking about, what was going on, but I saw my name, Kicking It with Lynn. And they said, oh, maybe it was that Kicking It with Lynn that said that. And you here for the tea, you said, no, I doubt Kicking It with Lynn did that. I appreciate you for that, because whatever it was, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I don't get caught up in these people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't be going around here talking about, oh, he said, she said. I don't do that. If somebody tell me something, it stays right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't go back and say, well, so-and-so told me this. I done had people say stuff to me. I keep it to myself because I don't really like all that for real. I don't. But I appreciate you for saying that here for the tea. I do. I sure do. But the crazy thing is, okay, here for the tea. Hey, Miss Lynn, you speaking facts. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, you too. Oh, no, Mrs. Lynn, do not get stressed. Do not observe not any of this mess. It's pure tomfoolery. Oh, you know it's tomfoolery, Lucy, there, but you know what? You be around here, you be supporting these channels, and everybody should appreciate you. I know I do. I really do, because you're a good supporter. You be all over the place. Take a deep breath. I'm taking a deep breath. I don't get it either, but you're right. You know, and then a lot of times it be people, supporters, survivors, subscribers. Is that what they call them? Subscribers? Am I saying it right? You know, subscribers. I mean subscribers, but you know, the new thing is subscribers. Be going from one channel to the next channel talking about, oh, so-and-so, they just like to keep up the mess. So-and-so said this over there. I heard them over there in the chat talking about you or what have you not. And then the people go pulling up videos, talking about give me timestamps. And I mean, wow. You know, what does it matter if somebody's talking about you if you know what they're saying is not true about you? I won't give a darn what nobody said about me on YouTube, because I know me. I know me better than anybody. God knows me better than me. But I know me second after God. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about what nobody got to say, because I know it ain't nothing but lies and garbage. So why am I going to sit here and entertain the foolery when I know they just making stuff up? It don't hurt my feelings. I'm not feeling no type of way, because I've learned not to take things too personally. Because why? They some darn fools. Here for the tea. Philly Phil spent 5 minutes saying she don't care. Not caring is not responding to not caring. Well, Rob, Teresa, Philly. Oh, okay. Well, you know, but like I said, I'm trying to see these comments, y'all. Cause I was on my computer. I gotta get my son and really show me how. Just Michael, he up in here. I'm gonna go spend some time with him so he can really show me how to work this computer that I got, y'all. I mean, really down to the nitty gritty. Stan Mack, there's so much hatred out there. It's ridiculous. It seems to be the happening thing with us these days. It's to a point where bad is good and good is bad to people. And I do. You right, Stan. I feel like I ain't gonna say people are no cults or anything like that on here, but I do feel like a lot of people are being brainwashed by evil talkers. You know what I'm saying? People spitting different stuff out there, and what I don't understand is how is it that grown people think that it's okay to sit up here and listen to somebody trash talk somebody daily on a constant basis. I just don't understand that. I just make that make sense to me. Like, why would you sit up and listen to somebody talking about somebody else like a dog every single day? You know what I'm saying? What's that about? What's good about that? Ain't nothing good about that. Rock Just Living. Since I'm definitely going to be blessed point. And Rock Just Living, when you told me, I mean, you didn't tell me, I'm sorry. Let me not be lying now. Let me say thank you, Queen. I honestly try to support everyone. Everything I do is from my heart. I believe too. Uh, um, that's why I said what I said about you at the end of my video that I made doing Be Love uh, sauce when I was eating the other day. Mad Dog said facts. People don't have minds of their own anymore. It's like, what happened to truly lifting somebody up? You know what I'm saying? Like helping each other. It's like one person. If somebody even told me that people see, like say Philly Phil was on live. She started her live. There's somebody that she be into it with, a see that she on live, then they'll go start a live. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. I mean, it's enough on these YouTube streets. If you got your little group over here, then do what it is that you do over there. But why can't you bring your own content to the table and do whatever it is that you're doing on your channel? I mean, can we see that? I'm like, Adrian, can you show us? Can you show us some of what it is that you got going on for your own self instead of what it is everybody else is doing? You talk about everybody else. What is it that you can bring to the table other than talking about what somebody else is doing in their videos and what they got going on? That's what I want to see. Sam, it's easy for a shepherd to guard the sheep, okay? Saying, speaking, y'all, that's some wisdom up in here, too. He be telling he be doing a lot of stuff, y'all. Fun side stuff, hey, girl, hey, now, I ain't seen you in a minute. Of course, I ain't been doing no lives, but, I was thinking about you the other day. I sure was. Hey, Miss Lynn, I miss you so much. I've been asking, so I got to check up on all your... Yep, I'm going to hold you accountable. No, I love you, fun size. I ain't seen you in a minute, though. I sure was thinking about you. I love and miss you, too. Because you came across my mind, You truly did. Y'all, that Just Michael in here. I'm going to get a live going on, and I'm going to pull that Just Michael into it once I figure out how to... I did it once before, but, like I said, I'm not savvy. Hey, Lynn and Jack. Hey, Renee Long. You know... We just need to do it. Well, if you can't get along with somebody, just leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? If everybody would just focus and concentrate on their own content and do what it is that they're doing over there, quit going watching somebody else's video and getting pissed off about something that they said or did in there. I mean, they act like, oh, if you mention their name, you bad talking them. And then they want to go and make a whole video. That's all about clicks and views. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you know what? Let me go over here and do a live so I can get people to come in here and give me super chats and cash out. I'm going to just call a thing a thing. That's what a lot of it is about for some people. Some people actually love what they're doing on YouTube. They love getting on here, doing their cooking videos and whatever it is that they're doing, and talking, and what have you not. They enjoy doing that. And they deserve the super chats and cash outs because they working. They showing you something, they doing something. But that other crap, I don't see I wouldn't waste a dime of my money. I wouldn't give a dog a bone for talking trash about somebody else. I'm just not gonna be able to do that because then I'm pouring into the garbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm pouring into the devil's work. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not perfect, but I'm not no mean person to whereas I don't want to see nobody else make it on these YouTube streets. We can all win. I like to see my sisters and brothers win. I get excited when somebody else make it. I get excited when somebody has accomplished something and they made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm never envious of no one. I've never been like that in my entire life. I don't get jealous. You know what I mean? I celebrate people. I truly do. Because what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. I'm different than the next person. What you want to do is not what I want to do. So I gotta go a different route than you to get to where it is that I'm trying to get to and to get what it is that God has for me. We ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? As if them people talk about your house is bigger than mine. So what? Come on. If you want a big house, you got to get out there and do what you got to do to get you one. That's all. That's you mad because this person is more. It's just enviousness and jealousness, y'all. That's all it is. Hey, man. Y'all, I had to get on there. I just had to get on here and talk about it. And like they say, those old bushes watchers or what have you. I don't care nothing about all of that. I don't care if nobody get on there and make no video about me tomorrow. I'll be the first one to show you that I will be unbothered, and I'm not gonna make no clapback video unless you really, you gotta come from my kids for me to do something like that. You can say whatever it is you want to say about me. I'm above anything trivial. You know what I'm saying? And I can let a lot of things right off my back because, like I said, I know who I am. I own my what I do and where I'm going in life. It doesn't. Nobody else can make me feel good about me, or they can't tell me anything about me because I already know me. You can't talk me, and you can say bitch and all that cussing and stuff. That don't bother me. I grew up hearing all of that. I done heard every cuss word in it they got out here. I done heard it all. So you got to come better than that. I don't care what you say because I know who I am. I'm confident in myself. I love me. And don't nobody on YouTube validate anything that I do or say. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Mad dog, no good. No good, exactly. But now I want to talk Rock. I don't know if Rock just living. I don't know if she's still in here, but I was seeing you watching your video, and you were saying that somebody had called you out your name or what have you not. You know, Rock just living. You know, I'm just gonna keep it real. How when you felt some type of way about that, the person that uh, said that about you, uh, well, I'll just use my own self for an example, so you understand what I'm saying. If I wake up tomorrow and 10 people or whoever that got on here and said, did y'all see that live kick me with Lee and she was on there talking blah blah this with her fat ass and a blah 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 this and a blah 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 whatever. I'm not gonna make a darn video about them. I'm gonna ignore their ass, okay? I'm gonna ignore them because they don't deserve my breath. They don't because they don't know what they just making a video trying to get some views. Somebody to come over there and watch. Desperate. They desperate. You know what I'm saying? You desperate for some. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying people get desperate for attention, and that's why they make videos about all the craziness and then the mess that's going on the YouTube street. Oh, this will really pull them in because people love to hear about a mess. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to support nothing good. They want to support evil. I don't understand that. People talk about I want good things. I want to see some good things and stuff. Hey, Judge. Whoa, 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 whoa. My cousin's in the building. I ain't seen her in a minute either, cousin. Where you been? It's true. Here for the T-Facts. Hey, cuz. Hey. Hey, Shay. So, Rock Living, you're a beautiful person. You be over there doing what it is that you're doing over there, like your paint. All that stuff you got going on over there, that's beautiful. Don't let nobody on YouTube get you out of your character and make you feel like you got to go make no videos about them because they called you out your name. You know you ain't no bitch, and if you feel like you want to call yourself one, tell them to call you this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on it. I'm just going to call a thing a thing. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Team Jones. Yes, yes, Gloria to Bato. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell them to put some respect on you on that bitch word for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna address me, if you're gonna call me a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Show them how a bitch roll. Now I'm not calling you no bitch. I'm just saying you said somebody called you. Sometimes you gotta show people better than you can tell them. You know what I'm saying? You don't fall into the trap because if you do, it's gonna be draining. It's gonna be draining. I'm telling you, you're gonna be drained. You're gonna be walking around feeling some type of way. You're gonna be dreading to get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Some people ought to be scared really to be on YouTube right now. They ought to be scared to show their face on here. Truly, you know what I'm saying? If they even really showing their real faces, it might be what do you say? Can you dox their faces? I hear you though, Miss Lynn. Thanks. Yes, Miss Rock. Keep your crown and let that dust fly. Rock just really did not deserve that why. Did not deserve that. Why make the video on everyone in next minute? The whole thing is out of context. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody don't like you, Treat them like you would treat a real person in real life. If you know somebody in real life don't like you, you ain't gonna fool with them. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to say to them. Treat these people on YouTube the same way. Don't let them take you out of the character that we all see you as, this beautiful, loving, creative, over here painting their house, doing the wonderful gardening plants, all of that wonderful stuff that you got on here to do. Don't let them take you out of that element and let us see you in a different light, because then you're going to become just another one of them. I'm just saying. Don't become just another one of them. Because we trying to get them off of YouTube. I mean, seriously. Now, as far as Philly Phil goes, I'm gonna say this about Philly Phil. I like Philly Phil. I don't like, the mess and stuff, the back and forth and stuff that be going on over there. But her personally, as a person, I think she's a nice person. I really do, and I think she, you know, I don't think she be over there making nobody do stuff. I just think people be lying. I think if you ain't heard or seen her do what it is that they saying she doing, you shouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because people will tell you anything these days. They will. They'll sell you a dream, and it won't even be the dream you thought it was. Stop listening to what other people saying, and actually, if you got a problem with somebody, if you can, contact them, send them an email. Say, hey, uh, 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 why you got a problem with me? Then if they can't explain, I mean, if you care that much, ask them why. How can we resolve this? I mean, that don't make you no punk or nothing just because you want to be peaceful out here on these YouTube streets. I appreciate you. Was Rock just living there? Now girl, I'm like, not Rock just living. Not they trying to drag her into the mess. Now she getting on here with me. When I seen that video, I was outdone. That's why I'm on here now. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. You don't bother nobody. You be doing what you doing over there. But anyway, I appreciate you. Very creative, Miss RJL. Yeah. Shoot, I'm trying to learn something off of you. I can't learn nothing if you did get distracted and start talking about these people on here talking about you. So what? They talked about Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? And he is the God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? So let that sink in. I don't have a creative bone. Your daytime had inspired me. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get some ideas from Rock Just Living over there. Y'all, just because I don't comment, I be watching on the TV. And a lot of times I don't have my phone, but I be watching. I seen you over there. I told you the purple walls. That's a pretty purple. I like that purple. I like all of that, what you doing over there. I be trying to get some ideas because I love decor. I like decorating like my husband has been. We have actually painted almost every room in our house except for the kitchen. We're working on the kitchen next. So the kitchen is next, and then we're going to the outside. So I've been watching you, and I've been interested in, I like plants, but I don't know how to keep them alive, and I don't know how to make them, blossom. I mean, I might get them started, but keeping them alive, mm-mm. So I be watching, I be watching your stuff. Don't get sidetracked with all this bull crap and worry about what nobody think or say about you. You worry about you. Worry about what God think about you and how He think about you living your life. All of us, I'm saying, that's what we need to be worried about. What He think, not these people on YouTube. Because at the end of the day, that's the one we all got the answer to. I'm just saying. I don't have a. Everyone can't be wrong. She's the common denominator. Who you talking about, Psychology E? Who's the common denominator? And hello. See, I'm not going to get on here, and nobody on YouTube has done a thing to me. Nobody. I'm trying to see who this here. See, somebody done pulled up out here with tinted windows in a car. They could be coming for me. I'm just playing. They gonna get something if they do. No, I'm just trying to see who out here. But y'all listen. Who Psychology eats? PP. Everyone can't be wrong. Well, I really don't even know what everybody is saying about her, to be honest with you. Only thing I know, I did hear, bits and pieces about that stuff that you and her had going on. Like B-Love, I say, you gotta have tough skin in these YouTube streets. Sometimes you gotta just walk away because the BS is not worth your valuable time and energy. Be strong. Yep, who's the common denominator? Yep. Boy, stop capping. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, she I don't have a problem with it. She ain't never did nothing to me, and that's what I'm talking about. If a person hasn't done anything to me personally, I don't have a problem with them. And I'm not going to allow nobody else to get on here and say, well, hey, she did this and she did that, but she didn't do it to me. She didn't do that to me. Nobody did nothing to me on these YouTube streets, so I don't have a beef, a problem, or nothing with nobody, and I'm not going to allow myself to get to that point. If I feel myself getting heated with somebody on YouTube in a manner to where it's that I feel like I can't watch them or support them, I'm just not going to fool with them. I'm just completely going to remove myself from watching them and hopefully not getting their videos come across me. I know how to bypass that part of the thing, on the remote, you know. I'm just not. I'm too old and too grown for I did this a long time ago. I can't do it. I did this a long time ago. I went back and forth with folks back in my younger years. I'm not doing that now, especially not on YouTube with people that I don't know or may. And what about, if somebody has done something to you and they don't feel like they've done anything to you, what happened to forgiveness? Can we forgive people and start over, or can we forgive people and move on? You know what I'm saying? And have no ill feelings. Okay, I didn't know you felt like that. You know what I'm saying? We all on here trying to grow and do the same thing. So where does forgiveness play in all of that? Everybody want to get on here. I didn't do this and I didn't do that. But can we start with forgiving and moving on and just doing what it is that a person do and stop putting people in your mouth so much? I mean, because I'm not gonna pick no sides with nobody. I'm gonna support who I want to support, cause I can. I'm not taking sides with nobody. Hello, Vanessa, Psychology Eats. I mean, you got a problem with her. Hey, that's between you and her. But y'all shouldn't have a problem. This is YouTube. I don't even really know what y'all was into it about. I don't know. Sometimes people say that they think people throwing shade on the slide. But sometimes I be thinking that, prime example, sometimes I'll ask my husband something and he'll answer me in a sharp tone, and I think he be trying to be a smart ass. I do it. I said, well, you have to say it so nasty, and he'd be like, I didn't say it nasty. I'd be like, well, it sound like it to me. He said, well, I wasn't trying to be nasty. That's just how I talk. Then I be listening to him talk to people, and I be thinking, he is so, sometimes I think he just outright being mean when he say stuff. And he's like, I'm not being mean. That's just how I talk. Sometimes you could take something that somebody say the wrong way. I mean, ever consider that? It's just not how uh, everything is all the time. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, they take things too personally. They take things so personally as if a person is attacking them in some type of way, and they're not. How can somebody attack you and they don't even know you? They know nothing about you. I don't get it. You just keeping it real. Jennifer Boy, aka Lady J, and that's all I try to do. The way this black community on YouTube acts towards one another is just a sample of how we generally behave. Don't want to see one another be successful. Too much jealousy. Yeah. But those are the ones who already ain't got nothing. If you ain't got nothing, of course you're gonna be jealous when you see somebody else get something. Cause people that got something, they ain't worried about what the next person got. Cause they already got it, and they gonna continue to get it. That's them low lives that ain't got shit that want to sit around here and be jealous and worry about what somebody else is getting. I'm gonna just keep it above. You know what I'm saying? People that's used to having something, they don't get jealous or mad because they see somebody else get something. It's the people that don't have nothing that want to take it from the people that's already got it. But they got to get it just like they got it. You got to work for it. It's not going to be just handed to you. But people want to take something from somebody. You can't take stuff from everybody. You got to work for it. You got to earn it. You got to put in the work to do it in order to get it. You want to achieve it, how else you going to get it? That's all I'm saying. 100. Man, you're speaking nothing but truth. Thank you. I so appreciate it. That's all I aim to do is to speak the truth. It's just, life. We still in the pandemic. It's still not safe out here on these streets. We still dealing with that. And people want to get on YouTube and have beefs, real beefs, with somebody you looking at on a screen. Why? I'm just trying to understand why. Help somebody in the chat. Help me understand why. Why is that? Okay, PPG. I mean not PPG. Psychology East. If you still in here, you know Are you open to just squashing any beef that you got with anybody on here? I've seen that you've been over there doing your own thing on your channel, you know what I'm saying, or what have you not? You ain't been engaging. Well, I haven't seen any of it as you engaging in these YouTube brawls and whatever that's going on. I don't know. I don't catch all of them, but do you think that maybe, just maybe, when you said everybody is not the common denominator, because everybody is on some BS sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They say birds of a feather flock together, and I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about people that already got it out for her. Of course they gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? But what has she personally done? I mean, if she's personally done something to you, I don't need to know about it. But this, you just gotta look deep within sometimes and say, what did she? What am I mad at this lady for? What are you mad at her for? Did she call you out your name? Did she talk about you like a dog on the channel? I mean, did she go around spread stuff about you on YouTube? I'm just trying to figure it out. What did she do to you that will make you so mad that you feel like she's the common denominator on these YouTube streams? Because I don't know a lot of people be in different chats talking about a lot of different people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll never understand it. Oh, it's not for me to understand. I'm just trying to, hopefully, sweet reader, appreciate you, Miss Lynn. It's about time somebody with a neutral mind was able to talk and keep it real without judgment. Philly feels good people, and she just got to keep pushing forward and let negativity talk to herself and stay positive. True. Sherry Brown, let this keep happening, and someone is going to actually find somebody and physically harm them. Yeah, that's true. That's why I came on here today, because I feel it in my spirit that things are going to get ugly before these channels get shut down. There are going to be, because listen, some people that may be intimidated a little bit by some of the keyboard thugs and wannabe bullies on these screens talking to them might actually feel some type of way and might actually want to report them to the authorities or to the YouTube, because you violate the YouTube guidelines by doing this. I'm be honest. Some people are violating the YouTube guidelines. But, damn it, I'm thinking that mental illness plays a role in some cases, TT man. I heard a woman talk about pulling a pistol on another woman just because she spoke to her. Wow. Yes, Lucius, ignore these people and keep it moving. Pulling a gun out on YouTube? Was it on YouTube? People on YouTube doing some crazy things. You got people on here actually trying to get people's IP addresses so that they can know where a person stay at. Now, when you do all that, keep in mind that don't you be the one that get the treat when you go pulling, trying to pull up on somebody and talking about, you gonna go to their house and you gonna do this, or, are you that crazy enough to think that you could just go to people's house and they not prepared for you? You know what I'm saying? Some people got arsenal up in their crib. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting on you to come, and you gonna find yourself a stiff body. I'm just saying. So, people need to be mindful of the stuff that they put out on these here YouTube streets. They need to be mindful, because you don't know the state of mind of a person. The person can get on here and just talk just the same as anybody else and be the cocoa for cuckoo puff. Really. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just got time. You know what I'm saying? They got nothing but time on their hands and money. Time and money to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? To just do crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people out there like that. You know what I'm saying? People on here creating. Why would a person go through all that trouble creating accounts to be like somebody else, trolling somebody? That right there is a problem. That's a sign of being disturbed. You know what I'm saying? When you got to create something fake because you trying to disguise yourself, that's already a problem. People have gotten killed over social media real time. I know, you ain't telling me nothing. You ain't telling me nothing. It's easy to block and delete. I use that option daily. Okay, for psychology. I'm just asking, but we all on here. Why can't we all just do what we do on here? Black's like, hey, hey, Black Diamonds, hey, girl, hey. I didn't even see you slip right on up in here. That Lucinda said the reason I ignore folks and keep me, my ignore game is tight. It is. I stay to myself anyway, and then, that's a whole other story, but Yeah, Stan Mac, my neighbor's son was killed because of beef on social media. It's real. People need to stop. They need to stop. They do. Hi, Black. You see in the Mad Dog, no good facts. They need to quit it. They need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? You got some people out here that really live that life. They about that life. They get adrenaline off of killing people, hunting people down. Why do you think that wives, when they be leaving their abusive husbands and they go way to another state somewhere and that man track them down? You know what I'm saying? Because they crazy and deranged. And they ain't going to stop until they get what they want. Just like they going to do some of these people on YouTube if they don't cut this bull crap out. Because you are here to do your content. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know a crazy person. You know, you just never know. People get on here and be talking about, I ain't scared. And nobody's scared, but you got to be careful and mindful. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Because some people move quietly. You know, most people do. Most people, when they plotting against you, they move in silently and quietly. You'll never know until it happens. I'm just saying, stop. You know, and I don't even know why I would. Man, these weirdos on YouTube really will try you. It's best to ignore because I come from that kind of. Listen here, listen. Where they act like that crazy and deranged, trying to just support and ignore. Lucienda, I was just thinking, and I'm being so serious. My son, uh, just Michael. I don't know if he's still in here, but my son, real talk a bit. Listen, my mother's side of the family, they live, eat, drink, sleep this stuff. Some of this, this is adrenaline for them. A lot of them. They've been in and out of prison. I'm just saying, and I'm just saying that because some people. I'm not talking about what I know. I'm talking about what I've seen. I'm talking about what I know personally. People got time. They live for it. It's, they get a rush off of doing stuff to other people. It's the high for them. They enjoy it. They enjoy inflicting pain on other people. They get a kick out of it. They get a rise out of it. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is real. And that's why I came on here and made this video. I'm like, somebody gonna end up getting hurt because this is not for play. This is not for play. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better cut it out. And I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not trying to make nobody be like, oh, she just talking. I'm being serious as I can be. Y'all know I don't do lies. And my spirit told me to get on here. I'm telling y'all, stop it. Stop all the drama. Do what it is that you do on your channel. Mind your business. Do you. Because if you don't, you might get you a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Because people got time, I'm telling you. It ain't no joke out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? You just cut it. It's not that serious. Nobody's worried about nobody. You shouldn't be, but you wouldn't have to be if you wasn't a create enemies on YouTube that you don't even know for a little bit of nothing. You know, it's trivial what people on here are arguing about. I don't even know half of why people on YouTube is into it with one another. You know what I'm saying? Other than, people, taking other people's contents and playing it in their videos, that should be a stop too, because that's a lot of the part of the problem. Other people going in other people's videos, making videos about them on a constant daily basis, and people are getting irritated by it. You know what I'm saying? Like they do Sin City and Chilling with Walt. Like he said in that video. He said, man, them people on YouTube hate me. Don't nobody hate you. Don't nobody hate him on it's just some ignorant people out here. It just is. And don't know. Listen, my cousin on her, she'll tell y'all. And don't know each other, period. Ain't that it? The doctrine they talk about have not happened yet. You will know when somebody really get hurt. But that's what makes their content. But you know what? If you're gonna talk about something, talk about it in a way to where it's respectful but truthful. You know what I'm saying? You could talk about things that's respectful and truthful, but not in a way that you always offending a person. Because people uh, in their right mind, they'll get it. You know what I'm saying? Even people that might be slightly off, they'll, if you come at them at a different angle, they'll understand and they'll get it more than you getting on here calling them out their name, talking about how they look, talking about how they dress, talking about where they going, talking about how they eating, talking about how they chewing, just constantly down in every single thing that they do and being in their life like you know them personally on here making up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every day it's got to be draining. It's got to be. You make people whew, they kicking people off for that gossip now, taking channels down. They should. They should be taking some people's channel down because there are some people on here that's not doing right. Baby, yes, I've seen it in my own life. People shopping nothing over. My uncle got killed over $5, and it was a dice game. I kid you not. I ain't lying. I was probably what? I was probably about 22 years old when he got shot over $5 shooting dice. Mm-hmm. You look so Luciana, you know I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I got some people that I got some mean folks in my family. I really do. They mean and they got time and they bout about it. Now not me, I don't I try to steer clear from, the mess or what, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I'm going to defend myself if I need to. But I'm not going to get out here and just start no mess with nobody. I don't do that because it's not necessary. I stay in my own lane. I don't be trying to go out here and do criminal acts. And you know what I'm saying? I don't be getting involved in all of that. But some people like doing it. They enjoy it. They've been doing it their whole life. So they ain't going to stop now. And some people tell you, I ain't got nothing to lose. I done been in and out of prison all my life. They what they call institutionalized. They want to go back. And when they go back, they going back for something. They'll tell you that. I'm going back for something. It's going to be big, too. It's going to make it worthwhile. If I know I'm going to go get up out of here, I might as well do what it is that I want to do before I go, because I ain't going to get back out. I'm just saying, that's the mindset, because I've heard them say that to me. To each his own. Yes, because this has turned into the beef sector. It's crazy. Your cousin have went and got her a job in her wheelchair making fat money. What? Shoot, I need to come over there with you. Shoot, I'm trying to make some fat money. Shoot, you got to tell me about that job. Miss Vicky, yes, because this says, oh, Steve Lynn, hello. Hey, Steven. Luciana, Sandra, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you again. Yes, I'm not. See, I haven't really done. I don't do lives all the time. I just don't know. I like to upload my video and But I said I was gonna start going live more so that I could do. I was even talking to my husband. I was like, listen, I need to think of some fun things that I can do on YouTube that are I'm thinking of things that are fun, that'll entertain the people, and they give back to the people that give to me. You know what I'm saying? To my subscribers, because I hear a lot of people saying, well, they don't do nothing for their subscribers. They don't do nothing for the people that support them. So I want to do those things. You know what I'm saying? I've just been thinking of ways and things, trying to come up with stuff that'll be fun and entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't about all the drama. I ain't. Living life with Tia. Hey, living life with Tia. There is no other race of women in these YouTube streets acting like this. Listen, I said that a long time. You don't see these white people, these Chinese people, these Oriental, Indian, or whatever. They over there eating their food, doing whatever it is they doing. Them ASMRs. They ain't over here acting no darn food. And why is it that everybody on YouTube is only coming for Adrian, Sin City, and Chillin' Wall? You don't see nobody over there messing with Steph and Tasha. Steph and Tasha get with the program. I'm just saying, you don't see nobody messing with that dude, what is his name, Nika, them other YouTubers. Ain't nobody going over there making no videos about what it is that they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Only Adrian, Sin City, and Chillin' Wall. Why? Because they might say a little bit of stuff about B-Love, but B-Love is covered. She's protected. And I mean, as far as nobody copyrighting her stuff, she got her stuff on lockdown, which she should. You know what I'm saying? But them three people, that's all I hear about on YouTube all the time. It's like they've been talking about them for almost what, a year? It's been almost since Christmas time, since he left and went to Milwaukee, and then he went back down. They still talking about them, still talking about the same old stuff. Give it a rest. I mean, even though some people I try to act like they I don't know. There's no Miss Lynn. I have professional hitman. I have professional hitman in my family. I have seen some of the craziest of crazy. I stay in my own bubble and pray for everyone because I know what crazy looks like. Certified crazy. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, Lucinda. But you know what? These people don't want to hear that. They don't want to believe nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to believe nothing will happen to them. They want to keep believing that, oh, I can say what I want to say on here to anybody I want to, and ain't nobody going to touch me. They think they untouchable, but they just don't know like you and I know. They don't know that this stuff, some of the stuff that you see on TV that people doing, it's real, but it's just not done in the manner that they show it to you on TV. It's real. It's rough. It's rough out here. I've been, I get on here and I tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all one day, maybe. I only like to tell it if it's gonna save somebody. But I am a living testimony. I am a living testimony. I have a story to tell, but I only tell it for if it's gonna help somebody else to travel down the road that I traveled down, that's going down the path that I traveled down. If it's gonna save them, if I could save one person by not doing some of the things that I did, some of the mistakes that I made, and some of the stuff that I've been involved in, then I will share my, you know what I'm saying? Mainly, they tell you need to tell your story in the church. I'm just not ready to talk about a lot of the stuff that I'm ashamed of a lot of things that I did in my life. I am. So I don't talk about it. But listen, it wasn't no cakewalk. It wasn't no cakewalk. I've seen a lot of things happen on these streets. That's why I'm on YouTube right now telling y'all to stop it. Stop getting on here putting your mouth on people because people got time. They really do. I done seen people put in sewers. You know what I'm saying? Pregnant at 9 months, just in a sewer. You know what I'm saying? This is in the big when I lived in the bigger cities, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all better cut it. That's all I got to say. Lucienda on here, she be spitting that knowledge. Y'all better listen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to if you don't want to, but trust and believe me, if you keep it up, something gonna happen. And we gonna be on here saying, oh, that's a darn shame. But you gonna get what you gonna get when you keep doing what you do. That offends people. Because everybody ain't built like that. Everybody can't take it. Somebody like me, I could deal with a lot. I could take a lot. I could let stuff roll off of my back because I don't take everything that people say to heart, and I don't take everything personally anymore like I used to. Please support, show love, thumbs it up, guys. Y'all appreciate it. Yes. Haven't worked in 8 years and don't need it. Getting better is benefits. Got tired of sitting around. I know that's right, that's good, Sonya. I have stone cold killers in my family on their side. That, cause listen, I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to go back down. I don't even want to talk about. I don't want to go down that road. Thank you for your service. Yes. Thanks. I'm very happy with it. That's good. I'm glad you got something that a lot of people, Lucinda, you be in here and you be trying to tell people, I be seeing your comments, you be trying to really um, inspire people. And they tell people, just don't worry about this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? And I really be wishing that people take heed to what it is that you be saying because you know what you're talking about. You spend some wisdom, and I seen that in you. That's why I was like, I like Lucinda because Lucinda keep it a real. She keep it a but. I haven't seen you get in here on it with nobody. I see you playfully, talking in the chats, but as far as the riffraff and stuff, I haven't seen none of that. Psychology, just in this sector, is the Bela family discussed. No one knows them outside this sector. I know, but I'm talking about psychology. I'm talking about other YouTubers. There's other big YouTubers on YouTube, bigger than Bela. That you know what I'm saying. That they can search them. You know what I'm saying. They can go in there and search like they search everything else. They ain't on there talking about none of these Asian and Chinese and other country people that's on YouTube doing their videos. They ain't going over there making no videos about them. Why is that? People that got way more subscribers and chilling with Walt and Adrian and who was the other person? I don't forgot, but anyway, B Love, and B Love is not the only person on YouTube that's got a lot of subscribers. There's a lot of people on here that are successful on YouTube, but you don't see nobody going over there talking about them. Yeah, everybody know B Love because in this sector, but YouTube search is awesome. You can search up a lot of big time YouTubers on here. You know how it goes. I'm just saying. Just Sonya, thank you, cuz. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Psychology eats true. Capping with no common sense and bigger than all outside. Ain't that it? Capping with no common sense said, I can't stand Luciana. Of course you can. Stan said, Stan said, they'd be surprised at where that tough stuff leads to. I have to put so many back together again daily. It said, yes. Yes, Stan. In your business, you see it every day. So you know. You know what I'm saying? People coming in there and y'all. It's nothing nice. I'll tell you that. I stay trying to inspire and give positivity, but the devil does not want positivity spread. I try to help any and everyone. I do it all from my heart because my glory comes from God. Ain't that it? Luciana, and that's all the glory we need is the glory from God. Anything that we want from God, all we got to do is take it to Him in prayer. You know what I'm saying? He said, you have not because you ask not. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go to Him being a mess and thinking that He just gonna do all the work for you when we got to do work within our own selves. You know what I'm saying? For God to start working in our lives. You know, you can have it all if people put their mind to it and stop going about it the wrong way and trying to be foul and doing it. Because that never gets you nowhere. You might gain something from it temporarily, but it's a temporary fix. It's not no long term thing. You know. How Lucinda on YouTube, capping with no common sense. How Lucinda on YouTube all day, every day. But listen, you have to ask her. Hey, my dad's side of the family is full of murderers and violence whom I will never get to see because they're either serving life in prison or dead. Yep. Lost a lot of real ones out here, being out here on these streets. But there's some left. There's some left. Yeah, Sunshine, welcome to We Rock World. Yes, 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 and you know it. Y'all better know it. Y'all, I just came on here. I know my video get dark. I just came on here really because that really bothered me. YouTube don't shut you down first. Somebody else is going to get to you, and it's not going to be pretty. And I know you don't want that because YouTube is not worth your life. It's not all of that. You know what I'm saying? Get on here and do what it is that you came on here to do. Create your content, share with the people, and go on about your day. You know what I'm saying? Support those that support you, and those you can't get along with, leave it, let it be. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mouth off of them. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what it is that they're doing. I'm not going to get entwined, entangled with the YouTube madness of going back and forth with different people about, well, this person said that. I'm not going to have anybody trying to influence me not to talk to this person or go in their live or to support the channel. I'm going to go where I want to go because nobody on YouTube has done anything to me, and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not gonna put my mouth on nobody, and I hope don't nobody put none theirs on me. But if they do, I'm gonna let it roll off my back. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna let it go because I don't have time for it because I know whose I am and who I am, and I don't have anything to prove to anybody on here. You know, and that's just it. That's just what it is. Welcome as a member, fun size and Adrian. Thank you, Sunshine. We are appreciated. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. And I just thought I'd get on here and share that a little bit. You know what I'm saying with y'all? And, if you have forgiveness in your heart, if it wasn't nothing really, I don't see where it could have been anything really serious that anybody on YouTube could have done to you, not having met you personally. Other than if you let some words break you down, if you let some words that somebody say on YouTube get you down, You're not gonna make it. I mean, I don't want to. You don't have that tough skin. You gotta. I'm like Lucinda said. B Love says you gotta have tough skin on here. That's words to hurt you. You're not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. Everybody do you. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna support the people that I support, and I'm not gonna get intertwined. And if I have gotten on these YouTube streets and I said anything ill about anybody, I'm gonna be the first one to apologize right now, this day, because I made up my mind that I'm not gonna get in the midst of it. I'm not gonna take nobody's side. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm gonna get on my videos and I'm gonna eat my food and smack. I'm gonna get on here, eat my food, and do a little smacking, talk a little something, something, and I'm gonna get off of here and live my life at home with my husband and do what it is that I gotta do out here in this real world. I don't have time to get off of YouTube and be frustrated. That's too much to deal with. I got a whole husband. That's enough right there. The husband is like another kid. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of them too. You know what I'm saying? So me getting off of here and filling his ears and talking about, oh, YouTube, blah, blah. He'll be talking about, you don't need to get on YouTube no more. He probably throw my stuff in the trash. You're done with YouTube. If you got to be on there doing all that stuff, he already told me. That clapbacking is not going to happen. He's like, you don't need to get on there and be doing none of that. And I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it, y'all. So I really don't care what nobody say about me. Uh, you know. Hey, I'm new to your channel, Kicking It with Lynn. Thank you, Nicole Lynn. I can't say your last name. Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And welcome to the Rubies. Captain with no sense said, dang, Nicole, you love the melon. Don't y'all know what that is? Who's not accepting you, honey? I don't know what that means. Little Cindy said, Miss Lynn, people always hate on anyone who uplifts and bless others. Yep, they do. Y'all see how Silver Cindy acting around B Love and Walt family at the hotel? Y'all, you know what? When I watched that video, what I saw was she was just quiet. Y'all heard her laughing in the background. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not gonna even speak on it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I did watch the video though. I watched the video and Walt was so happy to be around. He loved his sister. He loved his family. And that's what's up. It's all about family today. You know what I'm saying? Family gotta stick together. Because you see how rough it is. You know, there's some things that's tearing families apart and whereas they going back and forth with each other. You know, family ain't like they used to be back in the day. But my family, my dad raised us to be tight. He had a large family and they all always got together and did things. So I instilled that into my kids, and my family. We still do that now today. Because listen here, you can't let these tricks and things and wiles of the devils get you out here and trick you out here and trick you out here. You be dead somewhere trying to follow the devil. You know what I'm saying? You better have your own mind and do what you know is right. Because at the end of this life, you got the answer to what you did here. You know what I'm saying? How you treated people here. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about us. It's not all about us. It's about what we do and who we impact while we're here. What work did we do while we was here? Dragging people to filth and talking about people like dogs and all that stuff. That's only gonna get you two places if you believe in them two places. If you don't, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you and try to twist you to believing about them two places, heaven and hell. You don't believe in none, then take that up with somebody. I don't know. I'm just saying. I believe in it. And all I know is I want to go dance on the streets of gold. I'm going to go where I'm never going to be sick again. I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about nobody calling me fat, ugly, crazy, stupid, dumb, bitch, whore. I mean, I'm just saying, all these things that be going on these YouTube streets. You'll never have to worry about none of that no more. No sicknesses, no illnesses. You'll be perfect up there. You know what I'm saying? We won't have to deal with none of that. That's what everybody should be striving, Lord forgive me. Everybody should be striving to get to that place. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you live down here. It's about what you say. You can't touch God's anointed people. And something about me, I have a spirit of discernment. I do. I know when I'm around evil people. I know when something's not right. I do. I get them. I used to kids, you say, Mama, you crazy. But now they understand. They say, you know what you be talking about. And you better know I do. But all the stuff I done did and been through and went through, of course I know. And now I give God the honor, the glory, and the praise. I'm not perfect, y'all. I ain't perfect. I'm not where I should be, but I ain't, thank God I ain't where I used to be. I was a hot mess, but he saved a wretch like me, as they say in church. And if he can do it for me, he can do it for somebody else. I ain't preaching to the crowd. I'm just saying. You know, we all are work in progress. I'm gonna be a. I strive every day to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? I try to get on here and enlighten and talk about, uh, you know, anything I can talk about that might be something to somebody. If I can uplift somebody, if I can make somebody happy in a day just by eating, just by talking, just by uplifting them, just by doing whatever it is that I do, then I feel like I've done a service. You know what I'm saying? More than I've gotten. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gave a service to somebody because people like getting on here. And here's the thing: there are people out there that like getting on YouTube, watching other people eat that have problems eating, or they're lonely and like watching certain people get on here and talk about the things that they talk about, or like seeing the people do what it is to do, the remodeling of their homes, or working in their yard, or whatever crafty thing that they do, whatever their niche is. People enjoy that cooking. You know what I'm saying? They like all that. You know what I'm saying? That gives them something to look forward to in a day. It might not be much for some, but it's a lot to somebody that looks forward to that. So, hey, do you. How you do you. If you haven't, my loves, on your way out, in or out, please thumbs up and live. You are appreciated. Thank you, Black Diamonds. That's right. She was walking way in front of them from the restaurant. She was. Man, that's crazy. Anyway, y'all, listen, I have gotten on here. I've enjoyed y'all. I'm not going to stay on here for 2 or 3 hours. I said what I said. And I just hope God bless each and every one of y'all, that y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. And that God will send his angels of protection to watch over you and keep you. You know what I'm saying? In this day and time. Because, just stay prayed up. Take and wish you wherever you go and you'll be all right. And until the next time, guys, peace. I'm out of here. Where's my cameraman? Cameraman. I'm finna sign off, y'all. I'm finna go in here and watch me some TV. Rock Just Living, you so welcome. Listen, Rock Just Living, you are such a beautiful person. I love listening to you talk. I love your accent. I love watching you working in that yard and moving around your house, showing us the painting and the stuff that you do. Now listen here, I don't want to lose that. You stay doing what it is you're doing over there, staying positive on your channel. Don't get sidetracked with food. Continue to do what you was doing, because those like me, enjoy that. Lucy and the Miss Lynn, you keep bringing the truth, Queen. These shows will always take. It's best to inspire. I have zero cares to give a show. They not putting nothing in my bank account. Ain't that it, Lucinda? Yes. You show right. Thank you, Miss Lynn. We love you, Queen. I always support you. Thank you, Lucinda. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I guess my husband ain't gonna come and turn this thing off, y'all. Mr. T. Keep up the good work, my friend. I'll catch up with you again. Thank you. Thank all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you to the new people that came in. Thank you, Stan Mac. I appreciated you today. I missed you. Y'all, I just might do a live once a week just to make sure everything going. Just to give y'all an encouraging word or something. Listen, I'm trying to grab this. You bring y'all an encouraging word or something, you know what I'm saying? But until the next video, peace. And God bless you and God loves you. And so do I. Later.